All right, SDS talking PXRX
PX9
PX9
duties, carries, and tacticals.
duty, not
with
DOODY.
Now
duty.
with comps, we have
Right.
comps on our guns
What
now.
kind of duty is it?
The
little duties
the
or big
serious
duties?
kind, serious duty.
It's a wide array of duties.
Yes. No. Well, no. There's only one duty. Then we have a tactical and a
Actually,
carry. So
there's it's number 2 duty.
would you like to carry duty or would you like tactical duty? No, it's not. It's not how it works.
Tactical duty.
It's not how it works.
Is that what they call it in the Army? Like the tactical duty?
No, I don't. We called it. You know, the Army has strange names for everything. So you would utilize the latrine. You know, you would go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You would utilize the
I
latrine.
guess. Yeah. I don't know. The duty jokes are running thin.
I know,
okay,
right? We're
PX9.
fresh out.
PX9.
PX9 Gen 3s.
Don't say duty.
You know, that line of pistols has been out for a couple of years now, and it's kind of gone through some changes. And I think the Gen 3 was a phenomenal gun, but comps and ports are all the rage right now.
Yeah.
So we kind of had to get on that same kind of game. So this is the duty version, which is a 4.1-inch barreled gun, RMR cut. Got a nice little thumb shelf on there, so it's going to help with recoil, metal controls. You've got additional buttons for your magazine release, so whether you want it to be large or small, you can kind of change the feel of that. New aluminum magazine well, but I think the biggest thing that a lot of people are noticing is that chunk port there at the end of the barrel.
It's chunky.
So that is going to help mitigate that recoil, especially with the new controls. You get a firm grip on the gun, and you're just going to be able to run it.
Now that trigger is different.
Yeah, so we went with the last year's version, red and black with a polymer body to it. This year they are aluminum with that same tab safety in there.
Right.
So it still feels pretty good. Go ahead and give it a little dry fire. You can
does.
see how it feels. So
it does. Yeah. Nice tactile. There's a little tactile to that reset.
Yep.
Which is cool.
Yeah. So I think we did it, and so the duty has been out for about 2.5 weeks now. Here at Goals, the attendees here, media here, they're going to be the first ones to see the new tactical model, which is going to be a little bit slightly longer barrel length, so more competition oriented, but all the same great features and parts that you like about it, RMR cut and that chunk port. And then we're also going to have a carry model, which is going to be the more subcompact version of it, still magazine well, RMR cut, and that chunk port. So they all share the same feature sets. We're just changing the size and the overall form factor of them, whether you're carrying it for concealed carry with the duty or the carry, or maybe you're going to run it for work sidearm or in competition. You've got the tactical.
Yeah, you got all the different sizes, and so your platform stays the same, consistency across whatever you're doing, right?
And still fed from the 226 pattern magazine, so no proprietary magazine.
Oh,
you're going to be able to get magazines readily and very affordably.
Real quick, we need to shout out our friends over at MTM Case Guard. Now, they've been making outdoor-related products in the USA for a very long time now, and you're probably already familiar with all their great ammunition storage solutions. A couple of the products that I particularly enjoy are their bow cases, both the compound as well as the recurve, perfect for transport or travel. And you have probably already seen the K-Zone shooting rest used a lot here on the channel, which is a great lightweight option that works well with both long guns as well as handguns. So go show them some love if you get a chance. MTMCaseGuard.com.
The ergos, didn't really talk about that, but I guess that's the PX9 in general. But the ergos,
the Gen 3 was when we introduced the interchangeable backstrap and side panel. So it's 27 different ways that you can configure the grip. So whether you want it really small and slim, or maybe you want it to be a little thicker on the right side versus the left side.
I like them a little thicker.
Yeah, some people they don't want it to be even. They want their thickness, a little bit on one side versus the other.
That juicy double, so to speak.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want the meat in the back or on the side,
like double tap, juicy double. Yeah.
So yeah.
Awesome, man. The PX9 Duty
comp. Tactical comp.
DUTY duty. Got to make that clear.
It's these fancy DJI mics you have. They make that TY. They soften them a little bit.
Hopefully, we're gonna hope.
We did not say duty at all in this entire video.
This is we said duty.
Duty.
Yeah, as in duty to preserve liberty. Since we're at Gun Owners of America event, there you go.
Goals 2025 here in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's a second year for the show.
Yeah.
Today's media day, and we're kind of having a good time. There's a good crowd in here. I feel like some people may have snuck in on media credentials today.
I heard there was more media attending this year than last year.
That's
Which, I
good.
mean, as the show grows and more people hear about it,
Yeah.
that's going to happen.
Yeah, second year
Yeah.
of the show,
Yeah.
and I think even with all of you guys being up in Ohio for the Gun Con, so there's a lot more media centric people there. So maybe it helped spread the word and got people down in
That
Knoxville
could
this
have been,
weekend.
yeah.
So,
Who knows, man? Sweet, Jared. Always a pleasure, my friend.
dude, we look forward to the podcast, firing back up as the
We're
summer
gonna do it, yeah.
kind of winds down, and we hope we can be a part of it. Maybe you'll have me back. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
We'll see.
we're gonna get Jared in, and hopefully you'll see some on-screen branding.
A little bit of shenanigans.
I like to say.
Yeah,
and,
a little bit of
and other
shenanigans.
things. And telling stories about all of the cool stuff from SDS that I've got, and I've gotten to experience over the years because with SDS. You've got multiple brands. Rattle those off real quick.
Yep, 5 brands. So we've got SDS as the parent. We've got Tisas. It's always done our 1911s and polymer handguns. We've got Mac that's, got those military retro inspired models. Tokarev, where you're going to find a selection of pump action and semi-auto shotguns in a traditional form factor, even that bolt pump kind of status. Then we have Spandau, which we're really digging our heels deep into the hunting segment with that. The over-unders have been out now, but now we have the S2 semi-autos.
Yeah, you do.
And we have a really big surprise coming later on this fall from Spandau that's going to be in the center fire category. So we are stay tuned for that one. I think consumers are going to eat that one up.
Right. Awesome. So appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. Let's go check the show out.
We gone.